Yes, welcome to Healer's Heart Tarot. This is going to be a reading for the sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Keep in mind that it will not resonate with everyone, so just take it how it resonates to your story so you don't become confused. I hope you guys are doing good. Thank you so much for joining me. If you're interested in a personal reading, the information for all of that is listed below. Look at you. Look at you. The information for all of that is listed below. If you're interested in a ritual, every single ritual comes with a reading, so don't buy them separately. If you're interested in a reading and a ritual, the larger ritual comes, the regular size comes with a 10 to 15 minute reading, and then the mini ritual comes with a 5 to 10 minute reading. I think that's everything. I'm going to pray and then we'll jump in. This reading is going to be a little bit different. I'm going to be looking into each day for the next 7 days from whatever day you're watching this reading. And we're going to see what's going to happen in each of those days and what you can prevent. I'm excited. I think this is going to help a lot of people kind of like prevent bullshit, you know? All right, let's see what comes up. As I drift, my third eye opens, blinking up in truth. My dreams are my guide, my intuition is high. The knowledge that I gain are the answers that I seek. Spirit, open my third eye so that I can see the truth. Please open my crown chakra with divine light. Taking this time to invite in the divine light of God, spirit guides, angels, ancestors. Only the energy of love and light is welcome. Negative energy must leave my home now. Spirit, I ask that you please come into this reading, bless this reading, make this your message only. You know the intention and the purpose behind this reading and what needs to come through. Please remove me of any judgment, doubts, fears, insecurities. Give me clear, direct messages to get the sign of Aries back into alignment with their higher selves, but most importantly, you. In Jesus' name I pray, amen. So I just heard, I die waiting for you. I don't know why I heard that, but yeah, I heard I would die waiting for you. Huh. Alright, well, I don't know. Well, I feel like that could either come in a message, like, or you're saying that to someone. Like, I'm not going to sit here and do that. Like, it's just it would never happen. I don't know. I don't know if that's what the reading is going to be about, but let's see. Spirit, tell me what the rest of the day is going to be like. Aries, you're in a very mellow energy, but I feel like at the same time, it's so like a pause. It's almost like you're sitting there, you're observing. Some of you guys might be on pain medicine. It feels like there's a little bit of, I don't know, kind of like you're there, but you're not there. It feels very autopilot energy. Kind of like you're moving through the day. The rest of the day, you're kind of just going to be like, just be over already. Like, you might hang around people, but you're not going to, like, talk a lot. You're going to feel a little tiny bit antisocial more than usual. I just feel like you feel a little, yeah, the Hangman. I didn't even look at the card. Sorry. You're going to be the Hangman. I feel like you feel things are on hold, things are on pause. It's almost like you're just looking at things differently. You're finding your priorities are shifting right now. For the rest of the day, it's just going to be feeling like things are moving. Things are the direction of where you were heading. Maybe you're like, maybe I'm not meant to go in that direction. You're just really, today you're going to be thinking a lot. You might not really be with other people. Like, people might even say that, like, why do you keep spacing out? Or why do you keep, I don't know. It's almost like you can't really listen to people. Okay, so when that happens, sometimes we do get to a place where we see a lot of things, sometimes things that we don't really want to see. And so tomorrow it might be a bit of a hard day. Tomorrow might be, you might be pretty emotional. You might be thinking about your past. You might be feeling like you need to release. It's the Three of Swords. Okay, this isn't going to, okay. Remember, this is the warning. This is the purpose of these readings, okay? But the Three of Swords is like you could be finding out that someone is like hurting you, or maybe it's the Three of Swords, like somebody betrays your trust, or somebody, you find out that somebody is with someone else or something like that. We'll look into that, okay? But the second day might not be the second day from today might not be the easiest, and maybe it's not even for you, you know, Aries. So like maybe it's for another Aries, but just like, so please don't be in the comments talking shit about, well, to the second day was fine for me. It's going to be from whatever day you watch it. So, I don't know. Some people do that. It's crazy. That's why you need to do that. That's why tomorrow is going to be hard. On the third day, it's the Fool with the Knight of Pentacles. You're moving very slowly, but now you're moving carefully. You're going to, it's like the last time. The universe had to spank you just one last time. Almost to be like, not even, it's not a spanking. I don't want to say that. All right. It's almost like something came in and you were really excited about it and it got you stuck a little bit. It got you stuck in your feelings. So now, like, maybe something slowed down or maybe something was put on hold and you were like, what the fuck? Why? Like, I thought it was going really good. I was getting excited about this. Like, I was feeling really good. And then the Three of Swords, the next day, it hurts a little bit to find out something that, or whatever you were thinking wasn't exactly what it is. But the reason why it came out so quickly is because the universe has your back. They're not allowing things to go on longer than they need to. The moment it comes in, like, the universe is more like, I don't feel like they're asking, have you learned your lesson? I feel like it's mostly you. You're saying, yeah, I've learned my lesson. I understand now that I'm the one that, like, I'm jumping in. Maybe I put my life on hold for someone and then I realized that it was a mistake because they didn't care about me or they didn't put any effort towards me. Or if this is about a job, maybe you put something else on hold for something that you really care about. It feels like that. And then, but on the third day, you're going to be feeling better, a lot better, and you're going to be feeling careful. You're like, it's not going to come out of fear. It's going to come out of experience. Like, it's because you know what these woods, like, you know what it could be. 8 of Pentacles, and then you're going to throw yourself into your work. Maybe some of you keep trying to distract yourself with things that you shouldn't be distracting yourself with, and while the universe is trying to push you towards a specific direction. The universe will always let you, like, go off on your own, but it's like a parent, you know, they're just going to be there watching by making sure that you're still okay. They're not just going to let you wander off, but they're not going to stop you. It's not all the way like a parent because they can't stop you from what you're moving yourself into. That's the purpose of free will. And so that's why it's like you recognize that your own free will pushed you into something that you really didn't want, which was the Hangman with the Three of Swords. It's like you had to go through that lesson again to really learn it. Like, and so, but now you do. This week you're going to understand, oh, this is the cycle that I keep repeating. This is the thing that I keep doing over and over again that keeps putting me back in the Three of Swords. I understand now. New beginning. Reset. That's why I love Aries. Because you're like, oh, okay, I get it. Again, let's start. Go. Like, you're just like, all right, I got it. Spirit, tell me what's coming in for the 5th day. For the 5th day, beautiful Wheel of Fortune. What did I say? Go. It's like you're hitting the button. Brand new slate. Like, you're not... That's what I love about the Aries energy. Aries, you guys don't sit too long in the past. You guys don't, like, you guys do, but you don't. You guys don't really, like, you're like, like, well, I'm not going to sit there. Like, if I love you, I'm going, it's like, when you love someone, it's easy for you to move forward. Or when you love yourself, or when you're done with something. It's like, you're not the sign that's going to sit there and, like, sit in your own shit. You're not. I don't know. That's the best way that I can describe it. You're just not. You're going to get up and change yourself. Like, you're not going to be like, oh, who's going to come in and change me and fix this for me? No, and Aries doesn't do that. And Aries is like, fuck this. And nobody's going to change me. I'm going to change my fucking self. Some of you maybe had to raise yourself. And so that's why now, growing up, it's like, it's very hard to let your guard down. And it sucks because when you do, it feels like the universe shows you why you shouldn't to certain people. It's not that you shouldn't at all. It's that you shouldn't to certain people, to people that you already know. My loves, if you're in an energy or whatever it is that you're putting out, make sure that you're putting out the right thing. Because if you're doing something, then expect to be meeting people that are doing that exact same thing. If you're coming in with the right energy and you're not talking to anyone and you're being good and you're in the Empress energy where you're taking care of yourself and you're not giving your energy away all willy-nilly and shit. When you're in this energy, it's easy, and you will attract someone that's the exact same way. But if you're still entertaining a lot of different people, and you're still talking to a lot of different people, and you're still sharing your energy with a lot of different people, then expect to meet people that are doing the exact same thing. It's just like attracts like, and it is what it is. Like, we can't, that's just how it is. So it's, I think that you're looking at that. You're like, okay, I see it. I see it. I see it. I see where I have to change it. On the 5th day, you're creating the shift. On the 4th day, you're working on it. 5th day, you're already changing it. Bam, look at you. Doesn't even take you a fucking week, Aries. That's what I love about you. It doesn't even take you a week to get from the 3 of Swords to the fucking Empress. It doesn't. Because you're the fucking shit. They're not going to keep you down there. Whatever it was that was keeping you stuck or whatever, no, you learned it. This time you didn't sit in it. I like it. I fucking like it. I love it. I love it. Alright, what's coming in on the 7th day? When I used to watch tarot, there was a reader that used to, what is her name? I watched her not too long ago, but fucking A, I'm so bad with names. I know people, I know her sign, I know her name is, I know her sign is a Libra, but I'm so good with signs, like knowing people's signs, but I'm so bad with, I think she calls herself the nun. The nun? Am I tripping or not? Tarot? Yeah, when she whispers the 7 days. I like it when she does that. She was so unique. Like, I think that watching her was one of the reasons why even, like, part of me jumped on. Because I would, at first, when I first started listening to readers, it was readers that were always, like, super nice. They never cussed. I feel like more of us are now popping up more, or I'm just connecting to more of my tribe. But, yeah, I like her attitude and how she gives, like, tells people the truth. She's awesome. All right. Anyway, yeah, like, so for the 7th day, the 9 of Wands, on the 9th day, you're going to be protecting what you've built. It's like you're going to be working your ass off. And the Wands journey is fucking hard as shit. Right? But it's almost like you're going to do it super fast and you're going to get to your 9 protection. I'm not getting that you're, like, defensive in a toxic way from this card. I'm getting that you're protecting what you've worked for. Like, you're in the 9 of Wands. You're standing your truth and what you've built. Because I feel like there's going to be people that are going to be trying to play fucking mind games with you, Aries, and you're not going to let them. You're just disappointed that things didn't move the way that they did, but you're out of, like, it doesn't take you long to move out of that at all, which I fucking love. I don't know what I'm, okay. Alright, what's the Hangman? What are they, why is Aries stuck? Projected in the next days, weeks, months, futures. What's happening in the future? Lost. You see, somebody could have ghosted you, or you could have blocked somebody, or you could have felt like you needed to block somebody, or some shit just really slowed down. Something that you wanted, or something that you thought like it was going really, really good. Ghosted, blocked, cut off. But it's in reverse. It's like it wasn't fulfilling you. I don't know. Maybe like you gave a lot, or at first this person came in and they always wanted the, I don't know, from you. They always looked for you. They always texted you. They always this, and then out of nowhere it started slowing down, unquenchable, and then wanting more, but in reverse. Like things just, I don't know. I feel like it slowed down and it disappointed you. This person, but like connected, like this person could be online, like connected. So like while they're not answering your text, or while they're not answering this, like they're online, or you see them post, like you see their connected sign. That's what I got when I saw it. So I asked, what's going on with the blocked in reverse? And they said, trash crushed with TikTok. Discarding. Sorry. Settlement, agreement, compromise. I feel like that's you agreeing that maybe like I don't know. It almost feels like you would have compromised by even connecting with this person, because you guys don't really have a lot in common. Like, I feel like you guys do, but you don't, or whatever this was. I feel like it really didn't fulfill you. You weren't really thirsty for it. I don't really feel like you really like wanted it, but I feel like maybe it touched a specific nerve. I don't know. So that's for the rest of the day. Maybe that's what you're thinking about. Be careful that you're not distracting yourself too much with social media, that you're not super plugged in. I also feel like you want to be careful that you're not blocking and then unblocking and then blocking and then unblocking, or starting and then ending, and or going back and forth between someone. Like between how you want to continue a connection with someone, because I feel like that's going to be really heavy for you. Here with, I don't know, just... maybe that's also what you're thinking about. Like, today you're really thinking that this is how it's going to go. And maybe you're thinking that this person or somebody's trying to like cut you off or let you go somehow. I don't know. You're feeling like somebody is a little, like they're not really interested, or you're feeling like they're not interested in you. I don't know if I should dive in further into that, but it doesn't feel like I should, because based off the cards, it doesn't seem like it's going to go the right way. Spirit, tell me about the second day. Why is it the Three of Swords? Why can't I hold on to my cards? Tell me about the Three of Swords. Why is Aries experiencing heartbreak? Commitment in reverse. Yeah, maybe this was someone that you thought you could have like a long-term connection with. Some of you guys are oh, why can't I talk? Learning or realizing that somebody is putting you or breaking up with you, or you were in a long-term connection and they're breaking. Yeah, extreme, cut off, harsh. Like somebody could be cutting you off, or somebody is just like letting you go very like extreme, in a very extreme way. Or somebody could have found out stuff about you, or you found out so much stuff about someone else. That was in a long-term, you see, long-term commitment, and you cut them off. Drama queen. Maybe somebody calls you, Aries, or somebody starts drama like that, or somebody could be calling you on the third day, or you could be getting a message from someone letting you know, like, hey, stop fucking with my person, like we're married, or whatever the fuck. Or I also feel like for some of you, you're realizing that somebody's just not very honest with themselves. They're still dramatic. They still like chaos. They're not very aware of themselves. They still like the whole third party shit. They're not into long-term connections. They're just looking to play. And it's like, once they got what they wanted, maybe they really like started pulling back, you know? And it's making you feel used. It's making you feel really used, Aries. I'm sorry. But they're gonna, trust me, their karma is going to come. The reason why they do that is because they have no connection to anything. This person doesn't know who they are or what they are, and so they don't understand what they're doing. They don't understand the damage that they're causing. Like, they don't know. And I know it's not an excuse, but it's like, it's kind of like with the way that I try to look at them, is kind of like a child. Like, children don't know what they're doing. And we can't, like, as much, yeah, I understand spanking does help. But, I mean, if spanking really helped according to the way that we love, with the way that we do things, we would all be in pretty good shape. Because, and we're all fucked up. I've helped more people get over childhood trauma that had to do with spanking more than anything else. And most of the things stem from that. Like, a lot of the things stem from that. Now, I'm not saying that you're a horrible parent if you do spank. I understand that. It feels like, I don't know. It feels like, okay, the reason why I'm talking about this, I know some of you are like, what the fuck? The reason why I'm talking about this is because I feel like either you, Aries, or somebody in this connection like looks for someone that constantly treats them bad because they believe that that's what a relationship is. That when somebody treats you bad and when they spank you, when they hit you, when they do those things and then they apologize to you, that that's what love is. And so somebody's like low-key addicted to that, or maybe they're realizing that this is why, like, I throw myself into people that push me away or that don't really want me or that this and that. Maybe you're realizing, like, it feels like there wasn't a lot of honest people around you, my Aries, and I'm so sorry. Retaliation, revenge, punish. Some of you guys, be careful that you're not looking to, like, I don't know, get your payback on this person. It's not worth it. It's really not worth it. I promise they'll get their revenge. Like, their revenge is losing you. Losing out on being connected to such an amazing person. Because of everybody that they've been connected to, or everyone that they've connected with, like, that's the reason why they are the way that they are, because of all the pain that they have and because of other people that, like, they've never had a chance to be around someone like you. So let that be their punishment. That's punishment enough. Because I feel like some of you are looking, like, maybe you're even, like, just watching to see when they're going to get their payback, you know, like in the shadows. Or it makes me feel like it's the woman that's, like, has a scarf around her head and, you know, with the glasses and is watching and then just walks away. Some of you guys, this person, so, like, let's say somebody does call you and, like, tries to tell you, like, oh, it's because I'm staying because of my kids, or tries to give you a lot of excuses on why they did what they did or why they lied to you. Be careful. Make sure, like, I feel like, make sure that you're not staying there just to get your payback. You know how Aries can be. Don't lie to yourself. Because you guys know yourselves. Alright, when you guys get mad and you see an opportunity for payback, if you're not evolved, like, past the revenge phase, then there's a chance that you might stay just to fuck with this person, you know, like, and kind of, like, be there, and, like, some of you even want to, like, put it on them one last time, like, really, really good, and then drop them. Like, just drop them. Like, some of you are thinking that ghosting them, like you're projecting this already. Like, you're thinking, like, you think you could fucking play with me, you fucking asshole, or you fucking bit. Like, I'm getting, like, this energy, like, okay, watch, like, I'm gonna make you miss me. I'm gonna make you, like, be careful that you're not doing that. I also feel like be careful that some of you guys do not think that it's a good or healthy idea to get pregnant by this person that is already married. Please don't do that. Please don't do that. Just get away. There's no reason to go and be thirsty for chaos, because this person's trying to bring you and drag you down to this energy. Alright? Because that's what this person, like, did you learn your lesson? The universe is asking, are we learning? Did we learn? Or like, I feel like you're protected, so that's why the information came out when it came out. So do not go into the ego. Don't tap into the ego and have to get revenge. Like, you're already protected, but if you move into the woods, the universe cannot protect you from going in there. So don't jump in there. Don't go in there. I feel like some of you really need to focus on your children. Some of you really need to, like, children is right here. Some of you, like, this really fucked with something that happened to you from your childhood. Like, it really, maybe it was your abandonment issues, or you just didn't feel like enough. I don't know. Like, we were talking about spanking, we were talking about all that, so maybe in some way that connects, but it just feels like on the third day, it might be a lot of drama. It might be feeling like you're a little stuck inside your mind, but you're going to know exactly which direction you're going to go. But the first 2 days of the next 7 days are going to be a little hard, okay? So maybe today and tomorrow for sure, and I'm seeing that the third day might be a little hard, but by the fourth day, you're going to be feeling so much better, and you're going to be feeling connected to your truth and not what You know, because you wanting to get revenge, that's a lie. That's not true. That's not real, because when you hit someone with a hammer, they're going to hit you with a hammer, and you're going to hit them back with the hammer, and then they're going to hit you, and nobody wins. Nobody wins. That's all we're doing when we hit each other. All right, my loves, thank you so much. I love you so much. Those are your next 7 days. Praise to the Most High for allowing me to be your messenger. If you subscribe during this reading, welcome to the Fam Bam. And if you're interested, again, in a personal reading, all the information for that is listed below. I love you so much. Praise, I'm going to say it again, praise to the Most High. My loves, try your hardest to get yourself in a grateful energy so that you don't feel like you're lost to this, or like you feel like somebody else won over you because they let you go, or because of whatever, okay? Just breathe, 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 breathe. Praise to the Most High for allowing me to be your messenger. I love you. Bye.